Hey guys, I'm back and I have another snow crab and shrimp boil. Okay? I'm in an awkward position right now. Let me move my cup. And I have some peach punch Minute Maid. Mm, Although I got toothpaste in my mouth. I can't really get my camera to sit right. It ain't no special sauce. Just threw a couple things in there. I got my snow crab legs, and then I got my colossal shrimp up underneath. All right. Do a couple thumbnails before I made all of this stuff knowing I'm not gonna eat it all, but whatever. I just warm it up for later. Alright. They could choose whatever. Okay. Let me say my grace and we get to munching. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for another blessed day. Thank you for blessing us to wake up to see this day. Father God, I pray for all of those who are going through and battling this COVID-19. Father God, I pray for the families who have family who have lost or fighting this battle of COVID-19. I pray that they give it to you and that they continue to reach up to you for protection. Father God, I thank you for this meal that I'm about to receive for the nourishment of my body. In your Son, Christ Jesus' name I pray. Amen. All right. Yes, this stuff is just ridiculous. Straight ridiculous. I got a little, I got some garlic, obey, garlic powder, complete Sazon on the side in my bowl. So good. I hope you guys are hanging in there. It's been tough. Hopefully they approve. Oh no. This extended income, because I don't know why they thought $1,200 would be enough for anybody to survive on. But I'm speaking, as a single person, because, if you have a family, you receive more than just the 12, which is good, especially for families, who have kids, multiple kids, and them being out of school for the rest of the year. Like, you have to spend more. But hopefully we can. I got my towel here, so for my mess. But I hope you guys been doing okay. I just been trying to keep the videos going, with my babies. I have another box opening coming soon. I'm hoping to be getting this deal with Ashton Drake to represent, their babies. But other than that, I'm just trying to keep myself sane. Talk a little more to people than usual. Answering so many questions. I left the scissors back there. But, listening to issues and problems, the venting, and a lot of it is not only relationship problems or marital problems. It's family problems. messiness. And it's crazy that, you know, the most messiest people get offended when they end up being the ones in the situation. And that's something. That is something. Most of the time, you're the person that's the messiest, always gossiping or talking about somebody else's business to people they don't deal with, or, you know, just gossiping upon y'all. But then you feel like somebody is doing it to you. Now the tables have turned. Now they're the ones upset. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. I love everybody. I tell some people, listen, it's because you don't hear from me. Don't mean I don't think about you. Don't mean I don't love you. I'm one of them type of people, like, I stay to myself. I mind my business. I don't care who you with. I don't care who you dating. I don't care who you laying down with every day. That's none of my business. It has nothing to do with me. But everybody ain't me. You know? Some people just don't know how to mind their own. They can be in a whole relationship, you know, with somebody, but that don't mean nothing. But if they're not happy in their relationship, or something's not going good for them in their relationship, that gives them time to talk about somebody else or be in somebody else's business. I don't get it. Any relationship I've been in, marriage, whatever, I had time to pay attention to my own. I don't want to be in nobody else's relationship business, family business, personal business. I tend to my own. I'm not about to give my opinion or advice to somebody that didn't ask me for it. That's the thing. Some people feel like because they know you, or they're related to you, or laying down with you, or whatever the case is, that they have a right to put their 2 cents in to your personal business or what you got going on. You don't. You don't. Unless it's involving you physically, mentally, emotionally, financially, stay out of it. Stay out of it. If they didn't put you in it, don't get in it. Please don't. That's how I stay out of drama. That's how I stay out of drama. By staying out of other people's business. If I ask you for your opinion, or I'm telling you a situation that's going on, I'm going to expect for you to give me advice. I'm going to expect for you to give me your opinion, because I'm telling you what's going on. I'm inviting you into my situation to obviously get your point of view or your suggestion. Doesn't mean I have to take it, but I opened that door to invite you into my situation. So of course I want to hear, or I got to expect to hear what it is you have to say back to me. We're having a conversation. But why does that conversation that we're having together have to lead to other people. Just because I opened it up to you, doesn't mean I opened it up to you, your cousin, your brother, your sister, your mama, your grandma, your granddaddy. I came to you. It's different if you said something as giving an example, to somebody, because it's a situation that you've heard more than once or whatever. Okay. You giving an example. You ain't saying, oh, well, guess what Esha told me? Or guess what Esha came to talk to me about? No. No. But you would see it differently if I did it to you. That's the crazy part about it. That's the part I don't understand. It's okay for you to do it because it doesn't seem like you doing anything wrong, or it's not bothering you. You don't see it as a problem because it's not your business, or you're not being talked about, or your personal business that you just want to discuss with me is being talked about with whomever I'm sharing your business with. Double standards. And double standards. I'm trying to tell you. There's just like, I talked about it on my Facebook Live. Hello to all my Facebook sisters and family. You got people pocket watching you, and the main people that be pocket watching you is the ones that's always asking you for something. Oh, where you get that from? Oh, how much you paid for that? Dang, that's a lot. And the next thing you know, you get done talking to them, then they want to text you, hey, you got $40 I can borrow? You got $20 I can borrow? Oh, I see. You was trying to be slick. Seeing how much money I had to pay for what it is you saw me with. No, ma'am. And do I got it to loan? No, I don't. I don't. As I was talking about it on Facebook, people have habits that they can't afford or they can't support. And these aren't just habits, they're addictions. The reason I say they're addictions is because they spend everything on these habits, and then you say something to them, oh, I work hard for my money, or this my money, I can do what I want with my money, blah 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 blah. But then when they ain't got no more, they ain't spent it all. Oh, can I borrow this? Can I borrow that? Wait, what? You got a habit that you can't even afford, and I can't say anything to you about you spending all your money on it, but you want to come and tell me how to handle my money so you can be able to borrow something from me? Excuse me. I can't. I'm done. I'm done. I've been hearing, complaints, stories for the past month now, more than usual. And like I said, it's not just relationship or marital issues. It's family issues. Family. Like I said last night, you got two types. What is going on with my crabs? Like, they're breaking up. Ugh. I want me some dungeon crabs so bad. But, of course, I went the cheap way. I'm pretty sure people are like, oh, I know what she doing with her stimulus check. Pocket watching. I'm telling you. Pocket watching. Well, let me ring y'all bell real quick. My box of crabs that I got from Walmart was $19.94. Okay? My shrimp from Walmart, the super colossal shrimp, was $9.88. Okay? Seems to me, let's see, that's like 30-something dollars. This is my habit. As I said last night, my habit is seafood. But guess what? I pay for my own. I don't spend my last on my habit and then need to go borrow money to get more because I've used all mine. I can't see myself doing it. I'm controlled of my habit though. I'm responsible with my habit. I wait until I have extra money, not my bill money. I wait until I have extra money and I go treat myself. Okay, all my bills are paid. I don't owe nobody nothing. Let me calculate out me a cheap seafood boil. But people don't do that. They don't do it at all. And it's crazy. Then they get mad with you for saying something about it, but you are the same person that come to me later asking me to help you with stuff that you should have took care of in the first place. I've been through that before. With somebody else. I've been through that before. I'm not gonna do it. Not gonna do it again. I was in a relationship with somebody, you know, this is back to what I was talking about, you know, with the family issues. Which I'm not gonna sit back and let somebody else's family issues determine my future and what I'm trying to have going on. No. Me and my family, everybody like, well, your family is supportive of each other and, you know, your family do this. Now, I'm not saying that my family is perfect because I have certain family members that I deal with and I have certain family members that I don't deal with because we got an understanding of what I'm not going to do, what I'm not going to put up with. And to avoid us having an argument or fighting when we're supposed to be family oriented, I'm not even going to deal with them. You still family and I still love you. But if I know the type of person that you are, whether you family or not, I have a choice to deal with you. Can't nobody tell me, my mama can't tell me, my daddy can't tell me, that's your cousin, don't do him like that. That's your blood, don't do him like that. Can't tell me nothing. Because I feel like my family is becoming my downfall. I can't move ahead because of my family. I'm sorry, but me, I'm going to have to distance myself from you. I can't. And stuff like that, it truly bothers me. It truly, truly bothers me. Because, like I said, people be like, oh, your family do stuff together. Y'all support each other. You know, this and that and the other. We have problems, too. We have messiness that goes on, too. Because we are open arms to other people. And, you know, things get said, get talked about. Stuff gets stirred up. But, I mean, at the end of the day, you know, we not finna have no full-blown knockout unless mandatory. And trust me, about mine, I'm going all in. I'm going all in. But at the same time, that's like if I was, married or whatever, you got to pay attention to your relationship. Not saying you got to cut off your family, but if your family has been the downfall of you trying to move ahead, you got to do what you got to do. You have to do what you have to do and show them, like, listen, I love y'all, but I got to do my own thing. I got to figure out my own life. You can't go through life. I always forget my trash bag. Anyway, you can't go through life worried about what your family is going to say, or them talking about you, or, somebody saying, oh, well, you did this, you did that. Because it made you happy. And because they can't use you, or it's not beneficial to them, you're such a bad person. That's up to you. Those are choices that you have to look at. Those are choices you have to figure out if you want to deal with or not. I can't do it. If I'm dealing with someone, and my family is that type of family that feel like, whatever I'm doing, if it's not beneficial to them, then I'm doing something bad. I'm sorry, but I'm definitely that type that would distance myself from you, because you thinking about you. So why shouldn't I think about me? My happiness, doing what makes me happy, moving forward, trying to better myself, possibly getting in a relationship, possible marriage, family, my own family. I'm just saying. And then you can't expect to be in a relationship with somebody, get in a relationship with somebody that you think gonna allow your family to run their family, to run their household. It don't work like that. It does not work like that. And me personally, that's something I'm definitely not willing to deal with. If you ain't got a handle of your own life, and you're still being told, how to move and how to handle your life, you're not ready. You're not ready. I don't get my trash bag. This time around with this seafood, these crabs, oh no. And I need some more butter. My sauce is like sucked it all up. I usually have my crab legs, because I did them in the oven, like I've been doing lately, to firm them out. I don't know if I should put them back in the oven, because I did take them out earlier than usual. Okay. Toasted, sorry y'all, toasted, but the meat is like so loose. Yeah, that's thinking about a lot. Trying to be an ear, and this time I can say it's really got nothing to do with me, but because it is familiar, and It's something that I've dealt with before. That's the reason why I'm speaking on it. I've been in a relationship before, engaged to this person who had a family member that they were living with that had a gambling problem. And I saw that our relationship was basically gonna be interfered with because they were enabling that person instead of saying, hey, listen, you go and gamble your check away and can't pay your bills, that's on you. But that wasn't the case. Instead, okay, you fussed at this person about it, but no, it wasn't meat, it's a shell. I had to sweep up anyways. But anyway, you fuss at this person about it like they're a child. They're not a child. In fact, they're your elder. And you're still giving it to them. Well, this person has took their whole check, gambled it, and lost it. So now you got to help do this. We're not going to be able to do this because this person has lost this, so now you got to try to help them. And I had to really sit back and, think about, is this what my marriage going to be like? Is this what I have to look forward to? Me covering everything because you trying to help cover somebody else who you're enabling? No. And I completely cut that engagement relationship off, period. I can't have your back and that person back because you not allowing them to fall. Just because you allowed them to fall don't mean you don't love them. They got to learn that every time they get stuck in a situation, you're not going to run to their aid. Especially financially. These days it's hard. And you think you're going to be able to keep trying to, going to be able to provide for 2 households? That is not going to work. Not over here. It's not. Oh, well, babe, can you cover everything this month because I got to help, with this over here. Dude, I love you, but I'm not gonna trap myself in a situation to be getting stuck in. Talked with my mom about it, and I was like, I can't do it. No person in their right mind would, look at themselves being, okay, well, I'll take care of everything. Go ahead and help them. I'm not no millionaire. I don't have thousands. Work a job just like everybody else trying to make it through the year. No. No, ma'am. Excuse me. I have certain family members who I trust and don't mind, loaning something to if I have it. If I have it, I'm in a relationship, or I'm in a marriage and all of our stuff is taken care of. And I know for a fact that I can loan it to you and you going to give it back when you say you was going to give it back without me having to remind you or ask you. Sure. That I will do. But if it's somebody that I have to chase down for my money, and I'm just sitting there loaning out money knowing I ain't going to get it right back, I'm in a relationship in my own household, and I have to pay bills, help pay bills too, yes, that is going to affect the other person. And they have a right to be upset because now they're getting pulled into the situation. Now they have to cough up extra money to cover my half because I'm trying to help my family who's not responsible, who borrowed money from me and didn't give it back. Some people understand it, some people ain't. And that's just one thing I can't be understanding about. I can't, sorry. I cannot be understanding about that. You got a family member like that, or you are that type of family member that feel like, oh, that's my family, I got to help them. Don't expect for your significant other or your other half to not be upset or not to be bothered, you know, or don't want to be with you because they basically seeing themselves as that example I just gave. And it should be vice versa. It should be vice versa. You get some people that be like, oh, I can help your family out, but I can't help my family out. Me? The type of person I am, I'm going to tell you off the rip. Don't give them nothing. How my family going to come to you and not come to me and ask me? Why? Because they know I'm going to say no. We have that understanding. You hear what I say? If I know the type of family member that is, who asking me for help, and I know I'm not going to get it back, and I got to chase you down and figure out when you get paid and when you going to return my money, And I'm going to tell you, all right, if you are my man or my husband, or we in a relationship, listen, that's on you. That's your money. It's your business. You could have told them no. You can tell them I said no. Sure can. Please make me aware. Hey, your cousin asked me to borrow $50. Your auntie asked me to borrow $50. Your sister asked me to borrow $50. Your daddy, your mama, I don't care. Which I know those certain family members are not going to do that. They're not going to do that. Because if anything, they're going to come to me. They're going to come to me. So, I'm not going to be in a relationship to try to hear somebody say, well, your family, I help your family, you don't have no problem with it. I would have a problem with it. I would have a problem with it. Because, therefore, my family is basically jeopardizing my relationship. What if my significant other, you know, uncomfortable with that happening all the time? Who fault that is? It's gonna be mine because I'm not telling them not to do it, or they told me that it happened, or that they were asked and I didn't approach it. You know, approach the situation to fix it or stop it from happening. Because if it's happening and you don't say nothing, obviously you don't have a problem until it comes to you having to support, you know, your family and needing my help to pick up what you can't. Of course, I'm going to say something. Well, I helped that such and such. Well, you should have brought that to my attention because I would have told you don't give them nothing. Point blank, period. I would have told you right off the rip, don't give them nothing because you're not going to get that back. If they needed some money, they can go ask whoever it is that they're dealing with. Don't ask my significant other for nothing. That should have been your first red flag. Well, I'm the dude in the relationship, you know, in the family. Why they didn't go to her? This is her family. Why they didn't go to her? If we married, Yeah, that is your family too. We're married. That's your family too. But it still ain't like you not gonna know who to deal with and who not to deal with. Because me, I'm gonna let you know off rip. I'm gonna make sure my significant other who lives in the house with me, who helps take care of bills with me, we have children to take care of and provide for. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure. Listen, this person ever come ask you for anything, you better tell them no. H-E double hockey stick no. Straight up. Because they ain't just taking money from you. They taking money from me, our children, our household. And then I gotta chase you down by some money? Okay. You're not gonna get sweet little Esha anymore. I'm letting you know that right now. You're not. You are not. Because that's wrong. So I'm basically saying, if you got them type of family members who think, oh, well, I'm family, you should help, you should be able to help me, or, you know, whatever the case is, keep doing what you're doing. Don't complain about it, because you're allowing it. And if it got anything to do with me being involved, I'm taking myself out of the situation. So if I'm not going to do it for my family, I'm not going to do it for yours. That's on everything I love. Not going to do it. I don't understand how people think that the stuff that they put up with from other people, that you're going to put up with it just because y'all related or because y'all are in a relationship. Okay. If that breaks your heart, honey, I'm the heartbreaker. I'm the heartbreaker. I'm letting you know that right now. He was so heartbroken. He thought I left him for somebody else. I didn't leave you for nobody else. I left you because I saw a situation that I was not comfortable with. And I left before I got pulled into the situation. Not gonna do it. As much as I love you, I have to love me first. And as I tell my loved ones, ooh, Lord. I had a bunch of food on this plate while I was taking forever. Anyway, just like I tell my loved ones. This messiness that's going on, I'm not understanding. I understand, but I don't understand. People get comfortable talking about you in your business to people that you don't deal with, or people that you not cool with. But get offended or have a problem if they think you're doing the same thing to them. I don't get it. I don't get it. I understand certain situations. I understand a lot more than people think. I do. But that right there, I don't understand. Because within, you know, my family and extended family, my personal business was talked about amongst people that I barely deal with and only deal with during certain times. But I barely deal with you, so why is my personal business being discussed amongst y'all? Don't let me discuss y'all business. It's a problem. It's a problem. I'm being messy. Well, learning from the best, aren't I? Learning from the best. I understand. Usually, like I said, and I'm going to go back to that, it's two types of families. The supporting type, loving type, you know, you can go talk to them. It don't become a family discussion unless it's to help that family member. Or you have a messy type of family members who act like they love you and so concerned about you, discuss you with other family members, but it don't be a discussion, it be a gossip. I don't mess with them type. I don't. And them type right there be the main ones got the audacity to call you messy. Stop. That I don't understand. It's okay for you to gossip and talk about my personal business. Jeez. Trying to break it instead of biting it. Anywho, discuss my personal business with people I don't deal with because you deal with them or you related to them. You don't see it as a problem. But if I do that, why you telling this person in my business? I don't even talk to them. I don't even like them. They don't like me. They got a problem with me. Same difference from when you do it to me. Same difference. Only the fact is, I only did it because I was trying to show you how it felt. Crazy. People don't like no mirror images. I'm telling you. They don't like mirror images. That's why they say all the time, do unto others as you want done to you. And some of these particular people really don't think that what they're doing is a problem. They don't think that they're being messy. Just because they're talking amongst each other about somebody else's personal business, but that other person gonna go share that information that they just got, they don't think that that's being messy. And let me tell y'all, for people that know me, they know Esha's only gonna bite her tongue for so long. I'm only gonna bite my tongue for so long. Because once I snap, I'm gonna pop. I'm dead serious. Everybody, oh my God, like I never seen you upset like that before. Oh my God, I just never seen you blow up like that before. I try to keep my cool. At the same time, I'm letting you know you're skating on thin ice. Go back to the side. You don't want to be on that bad side. of me. Because when you get on that bad side of me and you somebody I know, somebody I once loved, my reaction is going to be like I never knew who you was in the first place. And you ain't hearing it from nobody else. You hearing it from the horse's mouth. Dead serious. Some people just keep poking you and poking you and poking you. Like you poking a beehive. When you poke beehives, what they do? They gonna come back and they gonna sting you. Ouch. And I just got poked. But I'm trying to tell you. Only so much. It's only so much. I ain't just talking about me. There's only so much people gonna take in general. There's only so much they're gonna deal with. I'm not gonna sit back and cry about it. Yeah, I'm not gonna be the one crying. But all these shrimp down here. I'm doing pretty good. I'm proud of myself. Although I know I'm not about to eat those. I'll warm them up for later. But anywho, praying for all. I just hope that, you know, certain situations that are going on right now, I hope that they can really be fixed. You know, if you family and you feel you family oriented and your family can bounce back from anything, handle that. Talk to each other. Don't yell at each other. You know, arguing never resolves anything except for you getting madder than what you were before, and it takes it to a whole nother level. I'm not a person to really resort to arguing. I'm not about to argue with you. As if I'm that mad that we got to go back and forth and argue with each other, we might as well fight. We might as well fight. But other than that, if we can't, you know, talk about the situation to try to resolve it, we need to do anything. Mysteria just came in, y'all.
I'm gonna cut her up. I'm gonna cut her up something to go with her meal.
Oh Lord. Oh Lord.
This was brought to me, brought to you by Grandma.
Oh Lord.
Grandma said, "Give this to her." And I come in and she eats just the thing that's supposed to go with it.
Oh. Wait a minute. Okay.
Wash my hands. We're gonna do that COB thing.
No, ma'am. Big props to all of our heroes out there, as I said on the last video.
Thank you. Thank you.
Mysteria is one of them.
Thank you.
My sis Khadijah is one of them, who are on that front line working at them hospitals, putting their health in jeopardy every day and coming home to us. But yes, thank you guys so much, you know, for being out there, still going to work, you know, during all of this governmental mess. Yeah, I said it. I said it. I don't know, I might be done by the time you get. Really?
She had some of that stuff that you be eating. Cucumbers, rice, and sausage.
With the sauce?
Yeah.
Because I forgot my sauce.
Well, I got some.
I'm mad at that, y'all. She ain't get the menace. Thank you, Deja.
He messed around and went to Mr. and Mrs. Krabs.
It's on. They nasty, y'all. Or you just wasn't gonna invite me. Then my mama called earlier, y'all.
I called her too.
And she said, where can we go get some crabs? I'm gonna do some crabs Friday.
Friday?
Look. I said, Mom, tomorrow Friday. She's talking about, it is. Well, let's do some crabs tomorrow. What?
Where you gonna put it?
I don't want that. You can dip a thing in there. I don't know if I like that sauce.
No, you ain't get that.
Y'all better get Miss Theory.
What you mean?
I like it with my little sauce, though.
Oh.
You done cut me up a whole vegetable. What is that?
Sausage.
I ain't a big fan of the sausages.
Y'all see how he act?
I ain't a big fan of the sausages. I eat cucumbers. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm. All that seasoning. Mm. Fry it with it. You see what I'm talking about? Mm. Good, man.
Mm. Ooh. Mm-hmm.
Good, ain't it?
Mm-hmm.
I know. Yeah. Y'all want some?
You know what?
Well, I had my vegetables for today. I miss my nephew.
Girl, you.
I miss my nephew. I miss them. And see, like next month, May, I usually gather them up and take them on their yearly trip. But thanks to Miss COVID, just done ruined it all.
Birthday, COVID, 11, 19.
Facts. All right, y'all. I'm full now to eat these vegetables.
Potato?
I'm full. Okay. We experienced this place in Orlando, which is new. They just opened up in February of this year, called the Dancing Crab.
I'm hoping.
Looking it up online.
Dance on my card.
Huh?
I'm hoping they ain't dance on my card.
Well, if your bank already caught that, then and changed your card.
But I'm saying, I'm hoping they got the ones who did that.
It's like when you go out of town, sometimes you swipe your card somewhere, your information is liable to get took. But that's why my black card, which is my Cash App card, when I go places that I know somebody got to walk off with my card, I just transfer money to my Cash App card and use that. You can't use your Cash App card at the gas pump because it declined it when it said $75.
Wait, what?
They were trying to take $75 off of my card for the gas pump.
What?
Yep.
Somebody did?
They tried to at the Shell station.
Wow.
So it declined. I learned that like a year ago, maybe. But other than that, when I'm going to restaurants or somewhere where they got to take my card and swipe it themselves, I always pull out my black card. Because it's sad, but some restaurants aren't trusting either. It ain't the restaurants, it be the workers. Be the workers. But anywho, I love you guys. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Don't forget, keep joining my journey. I met some new potential customers for my seafood crab bags, but for right now, I'm not doing any. But I would definitely put out those notifications when I get them crab bags and them seafood bags back together. But I love y'all. Stay safe. And I'll see y'all on the flip side.